Hi, I just want to tell you I'm at the basketball game, okay? There's two games tonight, JV and Varsity. I think they're 2 hours each game. And, um, yeah, so I'll call you maybe 10 minutes before the last game ends. Okay? Yes, I have an outfit. Yeah.
You are, but like,
Okay.
unmute. Hello, hello. Yeah, you can hear me.
Just restarted.
They can hear me over the computer. Yeah, is it because my mic's synchronized? I can Alright, try. What's that now? I can hear you.
Are you plugged in? You're plugged into the computer.
Yes, I know. Sorry, there's a complication.
Give me that so I can check the screen.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna
Go ahead, try. You muted. Your Sorry, we are experiencing technical difficulties. Heavily technical now. I can see here.
Welcome to Sultan basketball. Sorry for the little delay. Just a little bit of technical difficulties. Just a couple of technical difficulties here, but now welcome to the JV matchup of the Sultan Turks versus the South Whidbey Falcons. This JV matchup. It is 7-6 here in favor of the Turks. About halfway through the first. Appreciate you watching. Yes, thank you. So here we go. It's Avery Brumley with the ball as the Turks look to face a much taller South Whidbey team, but there's Avery Brumley fighting for it. Ooh, almost gets it up and in. Ball's loose, and now here's a fast break. Move that's landed on the defense. Ooh, goat steps through the three. Great coverage there. I was told to call that. That play is brought to you, defensive play. Defense, much like the defense, brought to you by Moss Defenders, a proud sponsor of the Sultan Turks. Our Moss Defenders, as here we go, drives in, puts it in. What a great play there. Great read, and Turks are on the board. As here we go, South Whidbey looks. I can see a lot of athleticism. You can just tell, they got that look. So excited to see them. It should be an exciting matchup. As here we go, drive, blocked away. Great defense there. As shot middle push south Whidbey and gets the roll in. As here we go, the Turks looking to take the ball up, be methodical in their drive. Take their time as Avery Brumley down the middle. Over to Landon Bauer. Drives in. Ooh, puts it slightly off. Here we go, the steal. Caden Keeler, Euros, steps it up. Ooh, just a little too far off the side. But here we are. I'll let you know again. Cute gray shirt. Thanks, Thanks, Cheesy Face. Thanks, Cheesy Facer. Good to see you here. Love you, man. I'll talk to you, Cheesy Facer, in a bit. So here we go. We're out here. Just a reminder for the varsity game tonight. It is senior night for the Turks. So make sure, I believe we'll start a little bit early to get the senior festivities. We have 2 or 3 seniors. So here we go, 3-pointer attempt by Whidbey, slightly off, just right off the left. But here we go, look to kicks it out again. 13 debating whether to shoot, but a great little pass in. Open again, steps aside, puts up the 2 from the top of the key, but slightly off, just quite not enough power under it. As here comes Landon again. It's over. Here we go, Caden Keeler. Kicks over, Avery Brumley up top with the ball. Will look to drive in, then kicked back out. Turks just trying to find an opening, but Whidbey's not giving him anything. Landon puts up the shot anyways. Tipped off, and now we're in a fast break opportunity. 3-on-3. Reinforcements to come as gets the foot sliding. As it'll be Turk ball. Here we go. Sultan kicks and it'll be I believe that's Landon taking it up for the Turks. I was not given not given name sheets, so I apologize. I will Whidbey players will only have to go by their. That was a great runner there. As Whidbey players will have to only go by their numbers, as I was not given a name sheet. But anyways, with just 45 seconds left, 11-8 in favor of the JV Turks, and that'll be something. I missed it. Yeah, just what I thought. It should be great ball, as it was a kicked ball. And so the kick ball was against the Turks, keeping it with Whidbey. There we go. Whidbey looks, just 45 seconds left. A good chance to tie here. Looks debating against Caden Keeler on the guard. 8th grader, a lot of 8th graders. I know a majority 8th graders here for the Turks, which is great to see. We have an okay amount of seniors, but a great poke out there, and Whidbey wide open layup cuts the lead to just 1. Beautiful job there by Whidbey. Here we go, Landon with it. Gets the foul, little too physical there for number 3. Referees, not a fan. It'll be Caden Keeler to inbound. As Turks may hold to the last shot. We'll see. Well, their coach probably wants them to hold to the last shot. We'll see what they actually decide to do, though. As Landon looking for something. Kicks over. A 3-pointer from the Turks. Swish! Nothing but net. That was smooth as silk. As time will cut off. South Whidbey, that one. Not one you get a practice. So here we go. The first quarter ends 14-10. And shouted out Moss Defender, but I'll shout out someone. Kept me hydrated. Windmill Espresso. Looks like a windmill right there on Highway 2. The original sponsor of Turk Pride. We appreciate them. Landon is number 15. Good, thank you. Yes. Yes, okay. Good, thank you, Kristen. Kristen, my bad. Thank you. We'd also shout out right across the street. Vic's Burger Shack. Local root beer made in Mukilteo, I believe. Great ice cream. Love Vic's Burger Shack. Go down. We have both pharmacies in town, Invara and Sultan Pharmacy, both proud sponsors. Mountain View Diner. a little bit farther away from the other ones, but still delicious. They got the pies. All I hear about is those pies, those delicious, delicious pies. We love them so much. Also, PJ's Pumpkin Patch, I'm sure will start kicking up around September, October time. I'm sure they'll put on something great. And like I said, Moss Defenders. In the meantime, as we get back to the game, if you're watching, or if you're from South Whidbey watching, we appreciate you being here. Say something in chat. We'd love for you to also like and subscribe, as we'll be, anytime South Whidbey comes to Sultan, we'll be showing no matter the sport. So if you want to subscribe now, you can turn on that bell and get notifications if you ever want to watch Whidbey sports here in Sultan. I know we are a different conference, but still with you guys. We enjoy playing you, as there's a great play from Whidbey to start the quarter. That was beautiful by number 3. I wish I knew his name. If you South Whidbey person in chat, let me know his name. I've been very impressed by him so far. As it's Landon taking it up now. There we go. We're going to cut across. A great drive there. A lot of contact. Not able to get the and one, but we'll get the 2 shots. Oh, 1 second. I need to call. I'm back. I just had to cough. I don't want to cough to the mic for you guys. As here we go. First free throw for Sultan. Gets the Turk bounce in. As here we go. Number 11 for the Turks will come in for number 10. Names elude me. One of those is Aiden Masterjohn. I believe number 10 is Aiden Masterjohn. I don't know who number 11 is. The second one just rolls out, so lead will stay at 3 here for the Turks. It's been a great game so far, back and forth. No seniors on the JV, I do not believe. So we'll have to wait till varsity. As that's called a travel. I didn't really see what the travel was, but that's what it was called. Here we go. It's Caden Keeler looking up the post, looking to cut inside. There it is, number 11. He's been great from when I watched him for JV. That one not able to connect, though. Great defense for number 32 there on South Whidbey. As another travel there. Whidbey, or maybe it's the court. They're just not quite getting their feet set how they want, and they're moving those pivot feet. As we get through the first, Maddox Smith Hecox is number 3. Thank you so much, Sky Dunn. Maddox, okay, yeah, I've been very impressed with his play so far. As here we go, there's Sultan, number 11, a little too strong off the glass. Fighting for the rebound, though. Whidbey recovers and gets out of bounds, unfortunately. Here we go. Sultan looking to inbound. There's Landon Bauer. There's Landon. Inside. Big fight there from number 11 for the Turks. That one's just a little off as well. Hasn't quite been able to find his touch so far. Here's Breck on the defense. Great defense there. A lot of contact, but on that put back, Turks will foul, and it'll be 2 shots for the Falcons. Also, at the varsity game, I'll be joined by the voice of the Turks, Brian Atkinson. He's not here right now, so you just got me. Hopefully that's enough. As here we go. First one will be a little bit off. Don't get the Falcon bounce. A sub here from the Turks. Number 14 comes in. Here we go. Second shot here by Falcons. That one's off the back as well. Ooh, fight for it. Ball gets poked out, and Caden Keeler comes up with it. We'll look to drive the court, force the offense, but great recovery there by the Falcons to keep it down. Looks inside, Breck, but a great tip, but somehow Sultan grabs it, puts it off the rim, and he'll be Maddox again. Ooh, hit hard, but will complete the basket. No foul call, but still a beautiful drive through there. Sky Dunn, if you're still listening, what grade is Maddox in? Because I've been very impressed. So I assume what I'm seeing, varsity team must be very good if he's on JV, because he has been on fire so far. Ooh, is that pass a little too strong for Sultan, and will get the step out. And here comes Avery Brumley coming back in. So there'll be a 30-second timeout for the, I believe for the Falcons. It'll be a 30-second timeout here. Looking to discuss game plan as they're down 1 here. The Turks, they've traded baskets all throughout this game. Not a big lead for either side. Sultan will also have to look for a way to be able to shut them down. Sultan breaks. Just 2 seconds left on this. It was only a half timeout. As the Falcons need to find a way to hit more consistent shots, as well as the Turks. Both teams facing the same problem as defense. Other than fast breaks, they're not really able to find just consistent shots on the play. It's Maddox here. Kicks it inside. Number 32 puts up the 3. Oh, that one's a little bit off. Caden Keeler able to come down through the trees and get the rebound. So here we go. Just Sultan kicking it up top, looking for the drive. Here comes Caden Keeler, and that one's off. Once again, both teams on the fast break are finding success, but other than that, both teams are putting good defense on. Defense, much like the defense brought to you by Moss Defenders. Plug the sponsors. The offense need to get a little bit of fuel. Number 14 just looking around. It'll be Landon up top, looking to drive the offense. Kicked out to Caden Keeler, who's got a little bit of a look. Euro steps and puts it in. Got the man looking with the fake and just exposed that. That's what you're looking for. Here we go. Whidbey will try to set up the play up top. He's got to be careful about that travel. Able to keep that pivot foot down, though. So here we go. Whidbey. Falcons just passing it around. Great drive. It'll be another travel. Just not able to keep those pivot feet down on those drives. Pivoting with one, and then I think the other one's just dragging. And they're not ready for. So here we go. Sultan now looking to try to extend their lead just by a little bit. Here we go, landing back. Great drive. Someone's on the ground. I hope he's okay. Didn't really catch what happened, but a great drive there by Landon Bauer. So Whidbey kicks out. 3-point attempt to cut the lead. Boy, just has not been able to find it. Landon, great job. Don't really know how he came up with that one. Was able to get it through the chaos. Whidbey once again, Sultan setting back up. Also appreciate our producers out here, Alec Howe, my executive producer, as I was told. Appreciate him out here. As here we go, Caden Keeler looking to do something in the post, and they'll call that one a foul, and Caden Keeler will get 2, try to extend the Turk lead to 7. Just 3:30 left here. 2 shots. It's Teo. Looking, Caden Keeler first shot. Up and rims in. Great job there. Some substitutions for Whidbey as 25 and 20 will come in. And one more shot here for Caden. Chance to extend the lead to 7. It's 20-14 here for the Turks. And that one goes in. A great free throw. Great drive to draw the foul, and then some great free throws. Just once again, Whidbey's going to have to draw up some sort of different play if they want to find some points. Or just got to start finding the bottom of the basket. Here, there's Maddox. That's a good kick there to 20. Not able to find anything. He'll put his head down and drive. Underhand, too strong, though. Been in the gym. Ooh, but that one, miscommunication there by the Turks. Tried to kick it up to Breck. Just a miscommunication there. And so Falcons will get another shot here. The turnover lets them get another opportunity. Look. Let's think about driving, but we'll instead kick it inside. We'll have a 3, puts it up, and puts it off. But a great save to 13, who will pull the and one as Sultan gets him on the hand. That was beautiful. A great save, a great read, create himself a little bit of space, and then gets hit on the arm and a chance for a 3-point play. Here we go. One shot here. Chance to shrink the lead to 4. Ooh, right off the front rim. And Maddox comes in, is able to steal the ball. Ooh, that'll be a blocking foul on Caden. Got his body. Hopefully he's okay. Just his legs get slipped out from under him. Here we go. White 8 will sub in, and black 22 or gray 22. Well, I think it's a gray. So here we go. Ooh, doesn't see the cut underneath. Instead, we'll kick it out. So Whidbey going to set up the play. We'll look for the 3, a chance to super cut the lead, and just like that, the Falcons have cut the lead from 7 to 2 in just a matter of about a minute. About a matter of about 30 seconds. And now, Landon looking to try to extend the lead again. That one's out to Breck. Gets tipped, though. So that'll be Breck up top. Over to number 8. Ooh, over to Avery. Ball gets tipped. That'll be off Whidbey, I believe. Should be. As the defense has been great here now for Whidbey, for the Falcons. Here we go. Landon drives in, gets the ball pickpocketed. Breck tries to make the stop. Did he buy enough time for the Turks to get down? He did not. As with just 2 minutes left, Falcons will tie it up, and then Sultan will take a 30-second timeout as their 7-point lead they probably felt pretty good about has disappeared completely. And now Teo and Brumley. It looks like Teo's doing most of the coaching, though. Maybe here in one of the final home games. Try to draw something up for the Turks. Tell them how to make some rotations and beat this hard defense. What's their plan going to be? Unknown. As Whidbey will try to keep forcing what they've been doing. As it's in the past 2 minutes, it has worked to a T. You could not ask for any more success with it. 7 points in about a minute and a half is perfection. They weren't hitting those 3-pointer early, so if they can start finding the baskets. So here we go. Turks looking a little bit slower up the court here for Landon. There's a great cut there, gets tipped. Sultan won't go for it and will instead just try to play the fast break defense. Number 3 puts it short, but rebounded immediately by Whidbey. 3-point attempt. Bang! There we go. Falcons take the lead. Their varsity team pretty excited, pretty happy about that. Good to see the out here support. And also, I believe the girls, the Sultan girls have an away game today. I do not know where, but they do. So we wish them luck. As Breck, that shot's just a little too strong off the right side of the rim. Here we go. Maddox again. I'm just getting redundant, but once again, not able to. As they won't be able to find it. Who is number 14 for the Turks, Jack? I'll be honest. I wish I could tell you. I have no idea. I'll send one of my producers to find out here in just a second who number 14 for the Turks is. I've got a job for one of you. Can you go figure out who number 14 on the Turks is? Yeah. He's on the bench right now. I mean, you could go just ask the managers if you don't know. I've sent multiple producers. As that one's toilet bowls in. There we go. Turks need someone to inbound it to. And Breck will find that. Do I still sound good, Alec? Good, yeah. Sorry, someone just asked the question. That someone happens to be my brother. Connor. Do you know his last name? I've been told. Connor McKay, Jack. Connor McKay is number 14. Wondering. Send someone after us. Here we go. Just 18 seconds left. The Turks a chance to cut this lead to just one possession. As at one point it was 21 to 14, and now just very quickly become 21 to 26. The Falcons have absolutely taken over. It's been a dominant end here as a kick in. Oh, gets tipped, and the time will tick at halftime here. The Falcons lead the Turks in this JV matchup 26 to 21. As we enter halftime, I will be leaving you for just about 9 minutes, 8-9 minutes, and then when I'll be back then. In the meantime, stay around, get some stuff done, go to the bathroom, get a snack, and then we'll be back for an exciting second half of basketball. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back as we have just 25 seconds here until we restart and get ready to watch, which hopefully will be an exciting second half of basketball. The first half, other than right there at the very end where Whidbey zoomed ahead, it was good to watch. As here we go. Corey Soto watching for Whidbey. Great camera work and play-by-play. Thank you so much, Corey. Yes, we're happy to bring it to you. And even one person watching, we're glad that you're here. And this camera actually, quick fun fact for you, is actually not run by a person. It's like a robot taking pictures, and then it just decides what the best camera angle is. So that's technology brought to you by people like you who are watching, giving, subscribing. That's what your donations do. It's great technology as this club's student run. Gives those students a chance to learn things like that. As here we go. Sultan has a great little start there from Whidbey. Now Sultan will have to look to bounce back. It'll be Landon Bauer drives. Moss defenders may defend, but Landon is attacking. There you go. Gonna keep the lead at where it was. Oh, good little kick there. And it's not gonna be another travel on 24. Yeah, he's got to work on keeping his feet planted. He's looked good to me, but he has multiple travels. He's got to try to find. He's got to plant that foot. Got to plant that foot. You're only allowed to pivot once after you pick that ball up. That's awesome. Yeah, Corey Soto. I believe it's new this year. So yeah, like I said, currently they're obviously the entire club. I got four kids here, students with me. I'm also a student. Seth Sorgen, if I didn't introduce myself, that are here producing, learning how to run the broadcast. Also, anyone watching, if you want to support, you can subscribe, like, or if you're really feeling generous by the chat, you should see a money icon, a super chat. We'd love any donation, any support, even just your watching support enough for us. As it's back up to Whidbey. That one's slightly off. A good pull up there, but just not able to quite find the bottom. Caden Keeler goes in and underhand. Beautiful job. A great finish there. Cannot ask for a much prettier one. So here we go. Just Whidbey looking around now. Gotta try to get back to that magic that was working, but that isn't it. Oh, it's a little lob pass. A great fight by Maddox, and Caden comes up with it, barely keeps his feet in, kicked out, rebounded by Turks, and Turks put it up. It cut the lead to 1. Wow. That was a great job. The pass and Caden Keeler's job to keep his foot down there and not slip it out of bounds. Honestly, may have been a little bit of a travel, but hashtag Turks first, as that one goes out of bounds. And if Sultan gets a basket here, you may think about a quick timeout for Whidbey, as right out of the gates, immediately, other than that first basket, Sultan's immediately looking like the stronger team. Sultan has a chance to cut and back and take the lead here. Thinking about a 3. Ooh, that one just bounces off, but it's Avery Brumley fighting for it. Can he come down with it? Looks like it'll be a jump ball as they're on the ground. He's able to fight for the rebound through 3 of them. And I believe that jump ball will go White's way. There's a lot of excitement here from the Whidbey bench as number 11 comes in. As there are 6 players on the... or 32's coming out. I don't know anything about number 11, but a lot of excitement from the varsity Whidbey boys. Go kick inside to Caden Keeler. Ball gets tipped. Caden Keeler puts it up and puts it in. Finishes strong to give the Turks a 29-28 1-point lead. Here we go. Here's number 11 with it. Immediately a pull-up. Number 13 just swishes it in. That was beautiful. I mean, that's he's put himself a little bit distance away. That's just having confidence in your shot. But immediately Turks down the other way. Ooh, that one gets blocked by the Falcons. It'll be, I believe that is Aiden Masterjohn coming in for Avery Brumley here. Number 11 here for Turks. He's done a great job. Just not been able to find the bottom of the basket. Go look for something inside. Inside to Landon Bauer. Landon Bauer, not quite as big, but a great drive that just doesn't. That he's just not able to quite get enough oomph under. You gotta watch out, number 13. You'll know he'll shoot. But there's 24. Finally keeps that foot down and hits the spin move for the basket. That's what he's been looking for all night, and finally able to execute in beautiful fashion. So here we go now. A lot of open court. Great defense. Ooh, that one just doesn't have enough strength on it. Here's Maddox with the drive and puts it in, as Whidbey's looking like they did at the end of that first half. They're looking good now. So here we go. It'll be Landon Bauer will drive through a lot of contact. Ooh, that one gets poked away. Here will be Turks on the defense. A little bit of a fast break. They do a good job of slowing it down to at least let themselves set up in a defense. They need a couple of stops here. There you go. That's what you're looking for. Good help there inside from the Turks. Forces the turnover to allow the ball. Caden Keeler will think, step, drive through contact, draws the foul. Ooh, not able to get the and one, but a great chance here to change the tides. It'll be Caden Keeler preparing to take his shots now. Take his licks. Oh, Corey Soto. I'm so sorry. I may have called you Gary Soto. If I did, I apologize. I did not realize your name's Corey Soto. Do apologize. So here we go. Look to hit the second one. Ooh, uses the knees, but not quite enough. Just no Turk bounce there, as it's a little too strong. There was cut in, Turks everywhere. Landon Bauer saves it. Beautiful job. But yeah, that'll be a foul on Whidbey. Came in too strong and didn't get enough of the ball to justify it. This Turks varsity team, excited for them. I believe they'll have a large amount of their players back. I think all their seniors will be eligible to play. They'll have a good amount, as the crowd has started to sing happy birthday. Well, a little bit of the crowd singing happy birthday for Breck. We wish him a happy birthday. Led by his father. This may be his birthday. But it may be Breck's birthday, but Whidbey's looking to give him 0 of his wishes today, giving him no presents. Ooh, is Weston, I didn't see, able to keep the foot in. Great defense. Here we go. Caden Keeler inbound. What are Turks looking for here? Just looking for a quick dump out, about half their game clock off. The birthday boy from deep puts it in. The Turk bounce, well, not a Turk bounce, just the Turk spirit giving him his birthday gift, as there's a great steal by Sultan. Does he have enough room to hit the layup? He does, just like that. 5 points. Turks cut the lead to just 1. Woo, that was great. Just a great little sequence there from the Turks. That's just good basketball. Would be able to hold on to it. Puts up their own 3. That went off, but a great rebound. Steps through. Keeps the... Who was that? Was number 25 or 24? Oh, I was number 20, it looks like, actually. I was the wrong person altogether. Here we go. Oh, great cut, and they'll get landed on the arm. He'll have 2 shots here. Great job there. It's Landon with a chance to cut it. First one. Oh, no Turk bounce. But here we go. Still a chance to cut it to 2. Cut it to a safe lead. It'll be Avery Brumley coming in. Here we go. Boom, puts that one in. Just a one layup game. Just 2 minutes left. Just about 2:15 left here. As the Turks, I know Sultan. I don't know about Whidbey. I know Sultan's school finishes up in just about a day or two. So just not only come to the near of their basketball season, but into the near of their school year. What a crazy year it has been. So here we go. Ooh, that one's put up, drives through the contact, creates himself a little bit of a shot, but not a good enough one to put it in. Anyways, ooh, good duck there by Whidbey to keep that ball who it needed to be. So here we go in the corner here, looking, doesn't find what he wants. Caden Keeler able to tip that one out though. So here we go. Whidbey on the side. That's a great steal, a wide open layup. Stops a little bit. Ooh, they almost put it a little too strong. But yeah, you know what I say. The Turk bounce. The Turk bounce. Kept them good. Kept them good. So here we go. Turks looking. That's a 3. Ooh, that one's super long. Stay Whidbey ball. There you go. Great job by Whidbey. Great hustle to force the out of bounds on the Turks. What are they looking for? Hoping to keep the lead here. Heading into the fourth. Heading into the fourth with the lead's a good momentum feel. Rebound. It's going to be a foul, it looks like, on Whidbey as he wasn't able to get the ball, but just sort of collapsed on Brumley's leg. Sub number 24 and number 3 for the Falcons. This is where the Turks have to be careful, because I believe number 3 has been the best Falcon on the court from what I've seen. He has been incredible. Here we go. Turks not gonna try to let them phase them. A great cut, and we'll get the foul call. Landon Bauer, poetry in work. Poetry in motion. Shakespeare would be proud. So he's got a chance to cut the lead. Oh! Bounces off. We'll have a chance to cut it to 1 though now. Boy, that's disappointing. One of those free throws you did almost perfect, but the basket just didn't agree. There we go. Puts that second one in, though. Maybe subs. Number 41 comes in for number 33 for the Turks. Under a minute. Whidbey looking to go on another quick end of quarter burst, but that one gets thrown into the legs. Yes, it will hit leg, and it'll stay a little bit of confusion, but I believe it's Whidbey ball for a kicked ball. Look for the play, just a wide open kick in. Not even an attempt to stop it. It's 20 in the corner, over to number 32, who spins and puts it in. Oh, Brumley tried to stop that, but it didn't matter. Here's Landon, looking, crossing, steps through, drives strong. He has been in fire tonight. He has been beautiful tonight. Feel the Moss defender flowing through his blood. But a 3 from Whidbey cuts a dagger in Sultan's plan to have it close. It is 44-40 as we enter the fourth quarter. What a three-pointer to pull it away for Whidbey. Wow. It has been back and forth and back and forth. I mean, Whidbey's biggest lead seems like maybe 3. Sultan's about 7. It is... there has been at no point where this game has been dominated by either team, other than small stretches. And now coaches will game plan how do they push their team over the edge. The Turks need to make up 4 points and a little bit more for the win. The Falcons, they got to try to rejuvenize what's working for them. Turks, what's working for them. I think the Falcons, when they're creating those open 3-point looks, they started to hit. They got to keep looking for those, creating fast break opportunities. And the Turks, they're allowing on their plays, they're allowing people like Landon and Caton to drive in and either hit a shot or create a shot for someone else, and they got to keep trying to do that. Here we go. It'll be Falcon ball, though. But here we go. Robin passing around, and they'll get him for the travel. Must be something on the courts. It's been a problem all night. Just for Whidbey, though, Sultan's done a good job. Just one of those refs have been stingy about it, not letting him get away with anything. Landon taking it slow. Look at all the space they created in the front court for him. But he needs to get a ball off. Oh, Breck tipped. Now it's just Breck on defense with Landon there to help. Great drive by 24. Create a lot of space, but Turks weren't able to get someone open to help Landon. He had to get that ball off to avoid the violation. Here we go. Now into Avery. Avery will look for the drive, put his head down, kick it. Oh, I think that one just got stolen, though. Here's Caden Keeler. Try to make a play on 24. Good enough defense to force. And it'll be a foul on White. White 33. Do not know who that is, unfortunately. Whew. Oh, I don't know why I'm yawning. This is where Sultan's defense needs to step in as a snagged by Landon. Looking like Julio Jones just sticking to his hands. Ooh, that one bounces off. Right, here we go. 3-point from Whidbey is very short. Oh, but Landon goes for the grab and it bounces off of him. It'll stay Falcon ball. Turks have looked sloppy so far, to say the least. They got to tighten it up. There'll be a kick inside. 24 will go up strong and finish it. 8 points the lead now. Turks will give it to someone else to drive up. They look for a different offense approach. He drives and puts it in strong. Hits the little floater, runner, whatever you're going to call it. Doesn't matter because it's 2 points no matter what. As this game has gotten close now. This game, it is close, it is competitive, it is strong. 32 will drive. That one's off. Can Turks get the board, though? No, 11 puts it up. And there's Caden Keeler finally able to bring it down. That's what they look for. But look for Landon on the drive. Oh, but it bounces off his feet. Lost it. Trying to get quick before Whidbey could get defenders underneath. And it slipped out as Breck will come out. Turks will sub in number 11. But anyways, Whidbey looking, or tipped out by the Turks. But anyways, here we go. Good drive, a look, number 13 now. He will shoot. They'll kick it inside. Just a little strong, but it looks like Whidbey came up with it. Brumley comes down with it there, though. Whidbey, not once again, another empty drive where they had a couple of looks. That's where you got to convert. Even if you don't hit the first, hitting the second or third is a must. As Turks put their head down, decide not to shoot, and set out to Brumley, who doesn't get the Turk bounce. A good shot, though. Hashtag Turks first. Get it trending. It's number 11. Pulls up. Pulls not enough up as it's short. Caden Keeler inside. Turks. No, too strong. Lead will stay at 6. That's unfortunate, man. Wide open layup. That's the hardest shot in all of basketball. That's just a fact. Number 13 will look, kick it out. Number 11, look, kick it away. Number 13, kick it in. Number 24, drives, blocked by the Turks. A good little sequence there of good shot selection by Whidbey as a drive, gets a hand on the ball, and beautiful, gets it in before the shot clock goes off from his side. Unholsters the ball and holsters it right into the net. Here we go. It needs to be a good little run here by the Turks if they want to close this gap. Inside to Brumley. Brumley goes up strong. No, not enough. As the ball's loose, it's going to be out of bounds. Turk ball. Just 4 minutes left. Only half a quarter. Here we go. Caden Keeler looking for something. Ooh, tries to get inside to Aiden Masterjohn, but gets hit hard, and now it's a fast break. Do the Turks have enough to put a stop on it? Great defense. And kicked up. Number 33 for the Turks. Good defense from Whidbey. Blocked. But he gets the ball back and doesn't even care. Shrugs it off quickly and gets back aggressive. This is where the winners get decided in moments like these. Is another steal. I don't know who 33 is, but he has been on fire. That's going to be a full timeout for the Turks. I think very much needed, even though they're on a quick run there overall. Whidbey's been outpacing them this quarter. It's a full timeout, a full minute. A full minute to think back, not compromise, to game plan, to think what is their goal. What is their objective and what are they going to do? As both teams need to find something. I can see Brumley for the Turks trying to draw something up. As Whidbey doesn't need as much time. Let's try to stick to what they're doing. Stick to what's been working. I think they got to be careful about giving up those drives to Sultan. Sultan's gotten a lot of open drives off the plays where they don't even have to make a pass. And we'll get the drive ready. But now, with just a 4-point game, looks like Turks may be bringing a press here. Yes, they will. They're looking for a trap. But Whidbey immediately passes their way out of it. Beautiful job. Kicks it over. The Turks put enough defense under it. They do, and grab the board. A great job there from number 11 on the Turks to stop the drive in time for reinforcements to get there. Tries to kick it inside. Can the Turks come out with it? It'll be jump ball. I believe that'll go Turk way, as the Falcons got it at the start of the quarter. A chance to make it a one-possession game. A legal screen for number 11. Not what they needed. There you go. A press break here from the Falcons as the press comes in. Well, yeah, the Turks are just looking for a trap. Is really what they're looking for. Trying to trap someone in the corner where they pick up the ball and then aren't able to get a clean pass out. But Whidbey, a dagger thrown. Maybe not a kill shot. Adam Lind, Miles Lind is number 13 for the Falcons. Thank you so much. I've been very impressed. That was a great block there. I've been very impressed by number 13. He's had a great night. It's Caden Keeler with the steal. Drives up and under. No foul call, though. Miles Lind. Yes, thank you, Adam Lind, for watching as well. We appreciate you being here. And whoa, Turks are unable to get a hand on it. It's a 7-point game. And the press has not been able to find the success they wanted. A travel. A travel before anything else. Subs will come in. It'll be number 22 for the Turks. Coming in for number 10. You know, what can he, what aggressiveness, what utility can he bring? As Turks can't be recklessly quick, but do need to be very, very, very hasty. Thinks about shooting. Can't just they can't just waste time dribbling. That's the luxury that the Falcons have gotten themselves. Is that one gonna be no call? But they will call it out. Probably just a block there. I didn't see it, but I guess that's what they'll call it. Out of bounds. 33 for White. Over to Caden Keeler. Caden Keeler. 3 puts it in. That's what you're talking about if you're a Turk. Adam Lynn, thanks for this. Of course, we appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope I'm doing a great job. I just talk and hope. Yes, we love putting this on for everyone during these times. It'll be a timeout black before the foul. Yes, we appreciate, obviously, in this time, not everyone's able to come watch their kids. We appreciate able to broadcast it to you. As I see, as just a minute 45 here, I'll remind you again, it is senior night for the Turks. So I don't exactly know at what time, but we'll start a little bit early for that. For the varsity game, I see my partner, the voice of the Sultan Turks, Brian Atkinson, has entered the building here. Ready to call it with me. As it is close. It is a close game, only 4 points. Close game. Oh, do you want a seat? Wait. So here we go. So here we go. It'll be Falcon ball. Just a minute 45 left. 4-point game. There we go. Oh, tipped ball. Turks get it. Great chance at a drive here. Number 11 able to hold on to it. And we'll call travel before he's able to do anything else. That was a beautiful opportunity wasted by the Turks. Look to sub Brecken. He will get in. Birthday boy. Here we go, Falcons. We'll look. Sultan. Are they still going for the trap? Yes, they are. So that one gets open. Turks hustling well. Just a minute and a half. Need to find something. Number 11 spins through. Puts up a shot. Puts it in. But here now, Caden Keeler has to try to drive and make this close. That one gets hit out of Landon's hands. Keeler for 3. It's in!
Looks good going out of his hands.
And here he is, the voice of the Turks. Who are you?
That is me, Coach Brian, a.k.a. Voice of the Turks.
Well, I'll catch you up real quick. It has been a back-and-forth game. Incredible back-and-forth game. As I believe the largest lead for the Turks was 7 maybe, and the largest lead for the Falcons was about the same. It has been, the Falcons have held onto the lead for a while, but the Turks have kept themselves on their heels the entire time.
Well, I wish I could have been here for all.
Yes, it has been an exciting game. These two teams evenly matched, very, very evenly matched.
And we even have 19 people watching right now.
Yes, we do. We got a couple of Whidbey people who've been here talking, wondering. There's a minute left.
Oh, we have some South Whidbey folks here on there watching today too.
Yes, I didn't get any character sheets, so they've been helping me with that. As here's Caden Keeler draw the foul, misses, but still a chance to.
Well, 57 seconds to go. He makes both of his free throws. Turks will only be down by 1.
Mm-hmm.
Get a chance for a win, but of course, as I always say, these are pretty important. But he's going to make both of them because
you got to believe. Even just hitting one will put him at 2, and hits the first. And
Well, see, now if he hits the other one, you don't need a 3-point shot to win.
yes, but even now, you feel much more confident only needing a good defense stop and a layup than a good defensive stop and a 3.
Now this kid, he's been known to turn the lights on. Yeah, gets a Turk roll.
Yes, him and Landon, number 15,
Turn
and number 33.
the lights on and practice his free throws after a long Saturday.
Yeah, it's been as a
travel.
travel.
Oh my goodness!
The travels have been the bane of the existence for the Falcons. They may be in the double digits for travels.
All right, so
we
get a 3-point shooter in the game.
Yes, number
14. We'll need to get our programs up here.
Yes, we will.
Get to the varsity game coming up. Turks down by 1.
As they'll call the travel.
Well, it goes both ways.
They're calling it both ways. I don't know if there's something on the court, but they're dragging
their pivot foot.
Yeah, they're not able to keep those pivot feet down. Just a little bit of forced here. Number 22 forced to do a little bit of cardio. The Falcons need to find someone. Is that one too far? Saved, but stolen by the Turks.
Keeler gets it over.
That one's to Landon. Landon puts it up.
Landon! Landon gives the Turks the lead!
What a great grab there. Number 33 didn't even have a shoe. He was down a shoe.
Now, you had a lot of kids when the jerseys start changing colors like that.
Oh, yeah, we have different jerseys. One of them, I don't think even has a jersey on. He's got a shirt that says Turks on.
This is great stuff. Turks up by 1. 26 seconds to go. So there's no shot clock.
Yes, so if they want to, the Falcons could take the last shot of the game. I'm sure their coach wants them to, but it's all up to what are the kids going to do. Do they look for the last shot? As that one, they're going to call it a blocking, but it's going to be on the ground.
It's going to be on the ground, and okay, so but does that put him to 7? That puts him to 7. It's going to be 1-1.
It puts him to 3. That's only.
Okay, that's the 6th foul then.
That's the 3rd, I believe.
The 3rd team foul? Okay.
Oh no, it's 3rd on the Turks.
Okay, gotcha.
But here we go, just 10 seconds left. Number 24 will look, turn, off. Ball's wild, but I think that's off on the Turks.
It's going to be Turk ball. All you got to do now, so they got to get the ball in to your best free throw shooter right here.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're going to, we went out to the Falcons.
Yes, it went out to the Falcons. Just 3 seconds left. They need something. Ball kicked off. Puts up a 3. It's off!
Hey, Turks with the come-behind victory!
What a great final run there for the JV Turks to take the lead. They kept it close, nibbled at their heels, and at the last second, chomped.
Well, and then I got to watch one of the future Turks playing out here, Caden Keeler out there.
I think we could see quite a few of these players next year on varsity.
Yeah, that's quite a big jump, but he's quite the ball player, that one.
It's been incredible. But in the meantime, the clock shows us 25 minutes until I believe senior festivities will begin.
Oh my goodness, 25 minutes until, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You guys don't want to listen to us drone on for the next few minutes, do you?
I don't know if we have enough to talk about for 25 minutes. So we will leave you until then, and then we'll have senior festivities and then a varsity matchup between the Falcons and the Turks.
So now all of our South Whidbey fans, we're going to have a 25 minute break for warm-ups, and then we're going to have senior night festivities. Welcome to the broadcast, and we'll see you guys on the flip side. Seth?
See you on the flip side.
Hashtag Turks first.
for our Terps. Tonight, we are ready to recognize the seniors in our pep band and our cheer squad and our boys basketball team. Let's start off with our first senior, Ashton Steele. Other activities supports SHS, if we can count participating in musicals to be a different activity. Future plans after graduation, job 4. Favorite cheer memory, it's always fun if we manage to break the stairs. Advice to those who leave behind. Participate in high school. It's much more fun that way. Ashton Steele. Our next senior is Adam Romson. Parents holiday is Adam Romson, Rich and Heather Martins. Other activities include jazz band, marching band, and varsity choir. Future plans after graduation, go to WSU for instrumental performance degree. Favorite pep band memory, breaking the stands multiple times. What is something you would like to tell your parents? Thanks for supporting me even when it felt like I was just using you as a taxi service. Advice to those you leave behind, stick with it. Music is rewarding and it's good for you. Adam Romson. Our next senior is Jordan McMahon. Serena Woods and Michael McMahon. Other activities include concert band, musical, jazz band, show choir, varsity choir, and marching band. Future plans after graduation, gap year to save money. Favorite pep band memory, concerned about losing my voice after every game. What is something you would like to tell your parents? Thank you for supporting me and encouraging me to always do my best. Advice to those you leave behind, do as much as you can while you can. It goes by really fast, so always have school spirit, no matter if it's a pep assembly or just participating in spirit weeks. Jordan McMahon. Our next senior is Miles Litch. Parents Brian and Leslie Litch. Other activities include jazz band, concert band, marching band, pep band, musical, and choir. Future plans after graduation, work, and then go to Purdue University studying computer engineering. Favorite pep band memory, going on a bunch of trips to Silverwood in Canada. What is something you'd like to tell your parents? Thank you for supporting me and giving rides all over the place. Advice to those you leave behind, hold your horn up, play as loud as possible. Miles Litch. Our next senior is Kyla Landis. Parents Adam and Shirley Landis. Other activities include ASL food drive and marching band. Future plans after graduation, I plan to go to Lake Washington Tech for dental assisting and then work my way up to becoming an orthodontist assistant. Favorite cheer memory. My favorite memory is when Paige and I got so tired during a doubleheader that we started laughing while doing cheers and we couldn't finish yelling the words. Another is when Coach Catherine would fight us and by us having the team cheer shoes so that we could stump on the mat. What's something you'd like to tell your parents? Thank you so much for allowing me to do cheer. It's become one of my favorite things to do, and I have you guys to partially thank for that. Also, thank you for your support, and I love you guys. Advice to those you leave behind, have loads of fun. High school will flash by in the blink of an eye, so make some funny and enjoyable memories. Love you all. Kyla Landis. Our next senior is Ethan Logan. His dad. Activities at SHS, football. Future plans after graduation, get a job to pay for college. Favorite basketball memory, having a season where we are winning. What is something you'd like to tell your parents? Thank you. Advice to those you leave behind, stay true to yourself and stay dedicated. Ethan Logan. Our next senior is Austin Wood. plans after graduation: travel and go to get my bachelor's in software engineering. Favorite basketball memory: going disc golfing with Trichler and seeing a beehive above where Trichler's frisbee was. So he full sprinted to try and grab his disc and throw it, and he ended up falling face first into the dirt, while the whole team was laughing hysterically. What is something you like to tell your parents? Thank you for supporting me in basketball for all 10 or so years I've played. Advice to those you leave behind: go into the season in shape, or the 4x400s will be the death of you. Austin Wood. Our next senior is Kobe Keeler. Other activities in SHS include baseball, football, and yearbook. Future plans after graduation: attending Central Washington University and studying computer science and playing baseball. Favorite basketball memory: beating Archbishop Murphy freshman year and running on the court to celebrate with the team. What is something you'd like to tell your parents? Thank you for always believing in me and pushing me to always get better. Advice to those you leave behind: make sure to always work your hardest when you go to open gyms, especially during the summer. Kobe Keeler. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sultan Turk class of 2021.
All right, and welcome everybody. Welcome to Sultan High School. It's time, everybody. Last regular season basketball game of the year for the Turks.
Is it the last one or is it the last home one?
Last home one that I know of.
Last home one, yes.
Yes, and hey, I'm Coach Brian, a.k.a. the voice of the Turks, and I am joined on the broadcast by none other than
Seth Sorgen.
Seth Sorgen. Welcome to the broadcast.
Yes, we had an exciting JV game before this. Came down to quite literally the last shot as the Turks secured the win with a great defensive stop to give himself a 1-point victory over the Falcons.
Well, I got to come in and see the end of that. The future looks bright here in Sultan.
It does. We have some exciting players, which I know I'll be here next year. Watch them. I think we'd see a couple of them see some varsity time.
Well, you know, we had 3 8th graders playing on JV this year.
Yes.
Due to COVID and the middle school not having a team, they let the 8th graders come up and play.
Yes, and so we got to see a lot of them on JV. A large amount came out, and a lot of them have showcased some great skill out here for being a year younger.
Well, all right. Hey, so I want to give a shout out to all of our South Whidbey fans out there watching. Yes. I am unabashedly #TurksFirst.
Yes.
But we try to recognize good plays when they happen.
Yes.
And so I'm excited for our senior night here.
Yes, and from what I saw when we visited them, we should have a lot of good plays. It came down close, I know. It was back and forth.
Well, and it looks like we're down some heads today. That looks like the injury to Mr. Trichler is more than he's taken tonight off.
Yes.
You know, you don't want to risk a permanent injury if you can get healed up.
Yes, exactly.
So here we go. We got
our seniors are available to play, and that's what matters.
Yeah. Well, we've got our starting 5 getting ready to go here.
I'd like to give a quick shout out. Here we go as Whidbey gets the announcements ready. They're starting 5.
Well, you know, you don't get a real sense of how tall these guys are until you go out there and you go, oh, yeah, that guy really is 6'4".
Yes.
I'm looking up and I'm going, yeah, that guy's 4 inches taller than me.
Yeah, I'm looking at them. Even their JV was warming up, and I don't know if they're feeding them there over on Whidbey, but I think their shortest player was 6 foot or something.
Yeah.
I mean, they are giants.
They have one guy out there, number 24. He is 6'8".
That's tall.
That's Sterling Patton. He is a 6'8" senior for Whidbey. Now, close game last time. I believe the Turks lost 79-74 over a Whidbey.
Yes, but first, now we got Weston coming out for the Turks, number 2.
Weston. Cameron Gunderson.
Junior.
The Cam Man.
Number 3, a junior for the Turks. There he is, Tyler Sargent, number 15, junior for the Turks.
Instant offense, Austin Wood.
There you go, one of your favorites, 23, Austin Wood. You watched him for a long time.
I watched him all 4 years, baby. I've been watching this young man when I coached baseball here. He used to be on the. I remember when he was like 8 years old, and he'd be down here watching me coach the JV.
There he is, number 32, Kobe Keeler, as you refer to him, the guardian of the Sultan Turks.
Yeah, he is the guardian.
Turks may be shorthanded on people, but I know there's no shortage of spirit in that team.
All right, we're going to do our national anthem.
Yes, I believe pep band, so I'll leave myself unmuted so you can hopefully hear that. Great job there from our pet band. Beautiful. Much prefer them over our
None other than the world famous Turk pep band led by Miss Jill Sumter.
Yes, they are much better than that pre-recorded. The pre-recorded one we'll send over.
All right, well, looks like Mr. Gunderson is 6'2" and Kobe Keeler at 6'5". They have their work cut out for them tonight.
Yes.
So let's see if we can get to know some of our South Whidbey
Falcons. Yeah, so we got a sheet finally. Oh my goodness, I have a sheet. I was
Jacob
sheetless,
No
JV.
is going to be playing. Oh no, it's Jacob No. He gets it into the middle. That goes to number 4, Lucas Taxoni. That's going to be a turnover by the
Falcons
by
immediately.
the Falcons.
Here
And Austin Wood
our seniors
brings
look.
it up. Cameron Gunderson's taking a look.
Weston. Oh, just a tad bit short.
Follows his shot. That's gonna. Oh,
Oh,
doesn't
no
get the
Turk
Turk roll.
bounce.
Keeler with the rebound and the putback. Kobe Keeler.
On senior night, starting it off with a bang. Turks immediately off to an aggressive start as Kobe Keeler took on 3 Falcons and just didn't even care.
Well, that's a way to hustle and follow the shot. And I mean, the Turks did everything right there. No, into the middle, doesn't go down, but Mr. Sargent's there to get it.
Yes.
Gunderson brings the ball up.
Here we go.
Gets it over to Austin. Austin for 3. Oh, he drains it. Boom, baby.
Instant
offense. Now, I know I call him instant offense, but he does play defense, and he is an outstanding defender.
Yes, he's aggressive. He may not be the tallest out there, but he's quick. He's aggressive.
Gets it to No.
He's smart.
No gets it over to Luke Rookstall. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a rebound by Sterling Patton on that. Gets it back up to No. No goes into the paint. Keeler with,
gets ripped away.
Ripped away by No. Oh, and he walked. He completely missed it.
But that one will miss anyways.
It's going to be picked up by Wood.
The Turk Spirit.
Gunderson gets it over. Weston Bauer's going to take a look. Sargent, he's looking. Gets it back up to the top. Austin Wood. Boom, baby!
The seniors with all 8 right now taking over.
Turks go off to an 8-point lead.
They played.
Lucas Taxoni brings the ball up, gets it back up to No. No, back to Lucas. Lucas for 2. Oh, rebound by Patton. Patton back to No. No shoots it, and that's going to go out of bounds. Turk ball, 5:55. Turks off to a great start.
Immediately a timeout there.
Oh, yeah,
Falcons.
you've got to change that momentum as soon as that goes.
The Falcons, they're getting nothing easy inside, and the Turks immediately are just they're getting any shot they are given. It's a deeper 3.
You're right, Feos EDM. Instant offense.
Instant offense.
I've been able to call him that for 4 years, and I just love it.
It's great. Well, this is your last time, so we got
my last time calling instant offense. Wouldn't miss this game for the world.
It's been, like I said, only 2 minutes in, but it's been Kobe Keeler with 2 and Austin Wood with 2 threes. Immediately, and here comes the press.
They're going to go back to the press. Here we go again.
This really has to be Keeler. You're without both of the Tritchlers, who are very athletic, who are very good at breaking press. But obviously the Turks are a whole unit.
Oh! Underneath.
Who's got it? Sargent, blocked, but he gets the ball again. Puts up a little jumper.
Keeler with the rebound. He needs to find somebody to get the ball to. Oh! Weston with the bucket.
Didn't even matter. The ball was crazy, but Weston just ended up with it in the
The
perfect
announcer
spot.
calls him Bauer. I think it'd be okay.
I was told not to by him himself.
We won't. Then that's fine. We will call him We will call him Weston and be good with it.
Yes.
Call him whatever he wants. Just don't call him late for dinner.
Yes.
That's going to be against. Oh, it's going to be a foul. That's going to be on number 2. Luke Rookstall.
Austin, I think he went a little over the bow, a little push on Austin Wood there as he was going to grab it.
That's too bad because now that gives him a chance to set up the press.
Yes. But anyways, the Turks knowing what they're doing right now. So here we go. It's Weston up with it.
Sargent's going to take a look. Gets it down to Keeler. Keeler
Loses it
underneath.
a little bit though, but it's back out
to Sargent. Oh,
that's
it's going to be a block. Gunderson's going to look. Gets it to Keeler.
Steps in, steps around, using
Go!
that work.
Keeler! Do you dancing with the stars underneath?
He is putting them. He needs a map. That man is lost. He is gone. Julie Gillespie, hashtag Turks First. Thank you for the $5. We appreciate you.
Gunderson with the rebound.
Just to help, his last name is pronounced NG. Is pronounced as Ing. Oh, his last name's Ing.
Oh.
NG.
Oh.
That's Corey Soto.
Oh, thank you so much.
He's a Whidbey. He's been here. Thank you so much. We'll try to remember that. As that
We're going to call him Jacob from
as
now
instant
on.
offense misses that one. There's a cut, and that should be Whidbey's first points. Immediately.
Somebody's tired out there.
Ooh, that's a little high.
Yeah.
Couldn't get that one in. As hero Chaz Bush, glad to have him back. He's a great threat under that post.
Oh, none other than, what do we call him?
It's not the enforcer.
The enforcer.
The enforcer. Oh, yes, the guard. I was thinking.
The enforcer with the rebound. Gets it to Sargent.
Oh, that one gets tipped out. Great job there by Whidbey.
It's going to be a foul on Gunderson.
He reached.
10-point lead. Not enough, guys.
Thank you again, Julie Gillespie. We appreciate it. It's a senior night. It's a 10-point lead early here for the Turks as Weston. The Turks will look to continue this lockdown defense. Weston very aggressive, forces the pickup, and Austin Woods right there in the passing lanes.
Gets it over to Sargent. Sargent gets it. Oh, it's too hard. Goes off the...
Thank you so much. I got some water. As here we go.
Tough defense by the Turks. Oh. Gonna go underneath. Falcon ball. Everybody out there, if you're here on the chat, go down to that $sign, donate to turkpride.tv. We do this for free for love of the game, but we need your help to keep the lights on.
Yes.
And we'll get our sponsors out here in just a few moments.
Action's just exciting right now.
Oh, Sargent gets that was just a Turk bounce into his arms, but
Yes.
a rebound to Sargent nonetheless.
You count it as a rebound, mark it down on the stat sheet. As here's
Gunderson
Gunderson.
drives. Oh!
The finesse!
Gunderson magic, baby!
Didn't even matter. He saw the lane, or maybe it wasn't a lane. He created a lane. He willed it to be. As there's the double team, a three-pointer for the Falcons. That
Oh,
one's
Gunderson
long.
with the rebound. They're running him a little bit here.
Yeah.
Gets it to Sargent. Sargent going to get it out. Instant offense, Gunderson. Oh, that's going to stay here.
I'm surprised that they're running it so quickly. Like I said, both Tritchlers, young, quick, athletic, but they're keeping up a high tempo without them. They got less subs, less varsity subs, but they're going to try to keep it as another senior, as instant offense comes out, Ethan Lopek.
And that really comes back to bite you a little bit.
As the enforcer puts it in, just an easy.
Chaz Bush, the enforcer, is enforcing the boards.
They kicked it right inside. I think that man had 3 inches on him. Acted like he had 0. Another three-pointer. Whidbey has not been able to make it happen yet. Chaos underneath. Falcons end up with it. But Turks, no points let up yet.
Another three.
That one's off. The enforcer, can he come up with it? A lot of scramble for it. He's going to fight for it.
He's going to
he'll get dirty.
Gets it down to Sargent. Sargent for the lay-in.
You know Chaz Bush, he'll get down, he'll fight.
Weston gives it to the Sarge, and he's in charge. Puts in the rebound. Puts in the points. Ing gets it over to the side.
That one's off.
That's going to be blue ball going to stay here.
Yes, for teams that only were 5 points apart in their last game, it does not look like it so far.
Yeah, we need to keep going, I tell you.
Yes.
This 16 points is not enough for me.
16, especially only in the first quarter.
And you're going to,
If we can do it, so can they. But just 2 minutes left here in the first. The Turks hope to close out what has been one of the strongest
Another steal
quarters.
by the Turks. I think that's their 6th or 7th steal of the game so far.
Something.
Gunderson takes a look. Gunderson drives. He pops. He scores. Oh,
that one's a little bit off.
He gets his own rebound. Oh, he steps on the line.
I saw that. Yeah, he was a little close.
He steps on the line.
But a great drive there to even come up with the ball. Here we go. Just a minute and a half now. 16-point lead here for the Turks. Everything's looking up Turk, but it could flip in an instant, as Weston has done an incredible job of forcing physicality.
Another steal.
Turnover. That one's up to the enforcer.
Oh, it doesn't get the Turk roll, but none other. Ethan Beck. Ethan Mobeck is right there. Puts the Turks up by 18 with 1 minute, 11 seconds to go in the first quarter.
A full timeout called by the Falcons, as I don't know if they could be going worse for them. I mean, this is obviously nothing but what you've drawn up has been working, so you need a reset.
Listen, I'll tell you, that's a good basketball team over there.
Yes, it is.
Maybe the ferry ride was a little bumpy. Who knows? But you know what? It's going to even out.
It will. They will. If they haven't hit a 3 yet, but as soon as they start hitting even half those threes, you'll see that deficit get chipped into if the Turks aren't able to keep the pressure up.
What you got to look at, though, is you got to look at what the Turks are doing defensively. They are anticipating the interior pass. So all week in practice, this is just me guessing.
Yes.
Okay? But I've done some coaching in my day, hence the recent Coach Brian. I've done some coaching in basketball, and I played a lot of basketball. Yes. No, I wasn't good enough to go to college, and no, I didn't play. Well, I played briefly varsity in high school. That's a story for another day. Definitely not with these kids out here playing. But, okay, so Ing's going to bring the ball up.
Yes.
Gets it underneath. Gets it back out. Another. Oh.
That one gets lost, but still creating disruption
so
like that.
Weston Galley is just, he's on fire.
He's been a ball hawk. It's like his 7th sense. He just knows where the ball's going to be.
Are we going to call him Spider-Man? Is that what we're going to? He's got a Spidey sense out there.
His Weston sense. Ooh, that's a hard hit. What are they going to call it?
That's an offensive foul. You got to call that. Ooh. Oh, hashtag Turks first.
Go Turks. Dan Chaplik, good to see you here. As it's a close call, though. Obviously, we would like to see it go offensively, but that's just because we're hashtag Turks first.
That's okay.
A chance.
Now that's the second on Gunderson.
Is it?
So yes. he needs to take a breather. That's too bad.
Yes.
But we get none other than Austin Wood instant offense returning into the game.
Yes. If there's anyone you don't mind seeing walking out of that court.
And I want you to know the Turks are going on this run without Kobe Keeler on the floor.
Yes, they are. I mean, he helped start it, and then they've kept that pace up.
Well, when you got a kid like Ethan Mobeck on the bench to help.
Yes, he has been incredible. Ooh, as that one gets tipped, but Weston doesn't quite get it to go.
Forster takes a look, but Sargent takes a look.
Weston kicks it out. Austin doesn't see a pass he likes, so get it. Turks just moving the ball well. There you go. Weston, that one's off, but it's Mobeck underneath. That one blocked. Falcons able to come down with it eventually,
too
though.
many chances missed.
You got to convert those. But still, Turks have to be feeling good with a chance to close out this first quarter in a great spot. That one's off. No Falcon bounce
Sargent
so
brings
far.
the ball up.
Ethan Mobeck tries to flip it up over his head.
Yeah, that was an unadvised shot.
ESPN was not here to catch that one on film if he made it. That's just 1 second here, does not notice.
And that's it.
Go Turks, Keith
That's
Elledge.
the end of the first quarter.
20-3 for the Turks.
Well, I want to.
I think something's coming up just a second.
Oh!
John Murphy.
John Murphy, thank you so much for your donation to TurkPride.tv.
$20. Go instant offense, Austin Wood, senior night. Yes, he's leading this offense, breaking this press, hitting shots. He's got, I think, six of our 20. Little cheer performance.
All right, Turks up by 17 going into the second period. I'd like to see them double that before the end here. Alec Howe, well, welcome to the broadcast, Alec Howe, a.k.a. Alec the producer.
Yes, we appreciate him so much. Just more of the student run. Alec Howe's people like you're keeping, letting him learn, letting him do stuff by your donations. He's producing, he's doing an incredible job. We had an audio problem earlier at the start, they figured it out. without even the instructor's help.
Oh, that's incredible. Yeah, with
Yes.
none other than Diamond Dave Moon, so.
They didn't need, obviously we love Dave Moon, but they didn't need him. They were able to figure it out themselves, and that's the kind of education that's not the kind of education you could just get in school. But anyways, instant offense for
they are moving on offense. They are really, really.
They're moving on defense as well. They have not stopped moving.
Gets it down to Mobic.
Ooh, Mobeck hit hard, able to recover. Great recovery.
Instant offense.
Ooh, that one's a little bit off. I think he stole 50%.
That's going to be on Mobic.
Yes. Maybe
A white ball. He's going to call it white ball. Oh, yeah, that's going to be on Mobic.
Yeah. I think his arm got a little trapped in there, but still, the ref can't see that. The ref only sees your arm stuck in there, hitting the other team.
Hashtag Turks first.
Hashtag Turks first, but there we
Mobic
go.
with the steal, and now here comes the pass. Nope.
Instead, we'll go up and we'll draw the...
Oh! Mobic gets the harm, puts it down, gets the Turk roll into the basket.
I don't know what they
Gets
did.
to go to the harm, make a chance for a three-point play.
I don't know what those Flowers had in them for senior night, but the seniors are playing well right now. I think they have over half our points just between the three of them. Matt Deason, yes, the start for the Turk. This has been some of the best Turk basketball I've ever seen. Again, the double team, they see the inside pass and are immediately, don't get the steal, but are immediately ready for the double team. Weston
right there. Oh, he's going to get, that's a ticky-tack.
Weston has stayed on Jacob Being the entire time. He has been stuck to him like glue.
There's the question. Can the Turks keep this up for the full 32 minutes?
Or can you build yourself enough of a lead that if you do break down...
Oh! Another steal by the Turks! Keith Elledge, thank you so much.
Doing a great job, Turks. Go Weston. Yes, Keith Elledge, thank you. Weston, Moss defender, our defender right now, as Ethan, that one's off, but the
enforcer's right there.
Instant offense creates a little bit of a shot. That one's off, but you know who's there?
Ethan Mobic for the rebound!
Thank you again, Keith Elledge, for the 9-9.
It's called positioning, fellas. Keep it up.
There's an open cut.
Oh, that's going to be on Austin Wood.
That's a good foul, though. No easy points, what they say.
Yeah,
he had a wide open shot there.
But it's second quarter.
Yeah, you got
a small bench. You don't want to get that.
Only his first.
But you know what? You're not going to have a lead like this unless you're playing aggressive.
Yes, and they'll call that not a shooting foul. They'll call it on the ground.
Yeah.
Anyways, number 24, too hard. A great rebound.
3 seconds. Weston is just.
Yeah, Moss.
Is he going to get?
That's
going to be a foul.
Weston, Moss defender, just like Moss defender, defending your roof from Moss. He's on these people. It's a 22-point lead. That's Sargent's first. There you go. If you're Whidbey here, you gotta mentally, recheck yourself back in. It's tough falling that early.
Well, it's, you know what? It's really hard for the Turks to, they've got to stay focused on what they're doing.
Both sides have to mentally check themselves to not get too comfortable as the Turks and set yourself in the right mindset for the Falcons. As a great kick.
Boom, baby.
That's a little too strong, but it looks like instant offense will get it. A chance for his third three of the game. It's a little off.
Oh, you guys got to work it in, fellas.
That's okay. You can take 1 or 2 possessions like those. He'll hit that more than not.
Yeah, that's the time for a timeout. That's a good timeout there, Coach.
Yes, Whidbey gets a little bit of a run going and immediately. We have Tritchler back. Nate Tritchler's back coaching with the coaching for the boys.
Absolutely.
Turks. Glad to have him. Pharaoh's DM says, "Hey, Madre." Hello. I don't know who you're referring to, Pharaohs, but we're glad to have you here. It's just a half timeout for Tritchler.
Yeah, they're kind of getting away from what got them there. They need to keep bringing that ball inside and pushing it back out. Make those big guys work.
Yes, try to
Back
time.
into the game, we have
Kobe Keeler,
Keeler back into the
the
game.
guardian. You can feel the protective aura.
Went in for Mobic.
Will he try? Will he try for? They got to find something. Those 10 seconds ticking off quicker than you'd like. Immediately, Weston.
Oh! Sergeant to Weston.
Commanding the court. You can hear the drill sergeant commanding. That was a great press break. There's a good drive.
Keeler with the rebound.
That's why you put him in. He's able to use his height so well.
Boom, baby.
No, that was a little bit off.
That's going to be blue ball.
Yes. Good looking uniforms out here from Whidbey. Unrelated, but
Yeah, you gotta. When your legs get tired, the threes stop falling, guys.
yes. The Turks, they'll take open looks. We've got a good team that can hit shots. A deep team that can hit shots. We've seen everyone hit shots out here, but there's a three for Whidbey. Goes off again. That's going to be on the enforcer.
Oh boy.
Enforced a little too hard under that hoop.
Oh boy. Yeah, don't bail them out, guys.
Yes, that's 1-1 now.
17 fouls.
It's not a shooting foul though.
No, on the ground, so it's going to be 1-1.
Oh, okay. But yeah, because it is. Yeah, it is 1-1 because it's not a shooting foul. Because a shooting foul had been 2 shots.
Yes, it would.
Yes.
Right here,
All
he's
right.
got the first one. If he hits it, he'll have a second attempt. If he misses, it's a live ball. Assuming he hits rim. There we go. The crowd.
Oh, lane violation. There we go. Come on, Turks.
White. I didn't see who they called it on, but it'll be a lane violation on the Turks. That one will go in. He'll have a
Gets
second
another one.
try at it.
Gets another one. Now, Turks have got to keep the offensive intensity up.
Yes.
They're missing too many shots now. Gotten a little wild there, so got to reel it back in and keep doing what you were doing, sharing the basketball.
Yes, as the lead cut to 18, which is a lot, but still this Whidbey team.
Gunderson's back on the is on the bench with 2 fouls.
There's Chaz able to get it up to Tyler. And now here's where you reset the offense.
Damn.
Try to run it slow, or just give it to Kobe Keeler, who kicks it right back out.
Oh!
Weston!
That's the right thing to do! Weston with the bucket.
I know he would almost a little bit of a no-looker as Chaz, the enforcer, enforces his will. So there we go. Weston has to be careful, able to get those arms straight up to miss the foul. That one's cut out. Great job there by Whidbey.
Yeah, but way to work the ball in. But
Yes.
I'm good with trading buckets.
Yes, hashtag Turks. But yeah, trading buckets benefits the Turks here. So here we go. The press will disappear. Here we go, Tyler. They're trying to run like a 2-3 or something here.
Well, they're going to double team the ball wherever it goes if they can.
Yeah, running that 2-3, try to take away our shot.
Gets it down to
Bounce
Keeler.
inside to Kobe.
I know you missed the push, but that's okay. We'll take the bucket.
Hashtag Turks first.
Keeler gets 2 more points.
I can't say it enough that the way the seniors have played, this is how you dream about playing on
That's
your
going to be
senior
Turk
night.
ball. Still up by 20, 3:45 left to go here in the second period.
As Austin Buck will come in. I think someone else came in as well. I may have missed it. Austin Buck at least will come in, and maybe Elijah Dixon, who may have already been in, but I think he just got subbed in 22.
Gets it.
Ooh, he thought about shooting. Good idea not to. Able to keep the ball swinging. Looking for
Swing
something.
the ball. Move without the ball, fellas.
So there we go. There's Chaz from the top. It's Weston. He's about half their height.
Oh,
But he
it don't
jumps
matter.
up.
It don't matter. Do we have the heir apparent to instant offense out there?
He had. That was. They had their tallest men in there, and he jumped up and took it.
I tell you what, that guy has some hops.
I knew Weston was a great athlete, but he has been incredible when I've watched him.
Oh, you got to call that 3 points.
Luke Ruxtel does not call backboard, but they give him the points anyways.
Yeah, that's all right, though. 19-point lead for the Turks. 2:50 left to go.
That's where you got to be careful, because if Whidbey starts feeling themselves and hitting threes, that's when you gotta make sure
Sometimes
you're
that's
being
all
productive.
you need to break, to break that seal.
Weston, that one's a little strong, but it's instant offense. Hoping for
you're gonna call it. He pushed him out of bounds.
they're just gonna call him out though.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
Hashtag Turks first, but it'll be Whidbey ball.
Yeah. I'm unabashedly Turks first.
We try to call it impartial.
No, we don't.
I try to be mostly impartial with hashtag Turks first.
I'm respectful.
That one will be out.
Yeah.
I got complimented on my impartialness
Yes, you
by
do.
one of the Whidbey.
You do a great job.
I may not agree with the call, but the call it was, as just about 2:20 left here. Turks have been able, Whidbey has fought back, but the Turks have been able to keep them 6 feet away.
Sargent from the corner.
Ooh, that's off. Kobe didn't really have a chance of that one. Still win for
he
it,
didn't
though.
have good position on it.
Yeah, you got to be careful not to foul in times like those. Calls for a little bit of some help. There's a 3-point opportunity, but instant offense. Got to be careful there. He reached pretty hard. Ooh,
Okay.
Great job cutting there. Whidbey's finding a little bit. Minute 40. Turks got to slow down and hold them off.
Well, they need to get another run here. Oh, that's
one's
not what we
given
were
up.
looking for.
That's a great job. Whidbey using their height. Puts in a 3. All of a sudden, it's only a 14-point game. Great
Yeah,
job.
that was a big swing there.
Yeah, just two baskets right in a row, and all of a sudden you go from 19 to 14. But there we go, quick kick in. It's Kobe underneath, but ball takes a weird bounce. Whidbey able to recover that one. I didn't even see that guy.
That's a walk.
Walk.
Yeah.
Great call there by the refs.
All right, so what the coach is doing now is he is making massive subs because that now, as our guys get tired,
Yes.
they're starting to
Outpace it. Yes. It's not quite as drastic as we saw, I think, Summit Sierra do against us, but still every couple of minutes here, 3 or 4 subs, especially on the guard side, to keep that floor running, to keep that press up. Since an offense creates his own shot. Ooh, not able to create it in, though.
Ing gets the ball, brings it up.
Great cut
That was
there.
a nice no-look pass.
Yes, just
That
12 now.
Up by 12.
Turks got to try to slow this down and get themselves into half for a break, as Whidbey's figured them out right now. Mobek, the ball gets tipped a little bit. There we go, we're into Kobe. Outside to Mobek, the little release. Ooh, short.
That's a leg thing, guys. That's
Yes.
your legs tired.
He's got that release, but here's Whidbey. That one's off. Instant offense, not able to grab it. That one's cut. Ing looks for it. Oh, that will be on White.
Second person on Wood.
That's a second. And the enforcer, well, of course the enforcer got it.
Yes. What's new about the enforcer enforcing as well? As that one will be off. He's able to grab the board, just 3 seconds left, and Austin Wood is not quite powerful enough.
Well, I don't know about you, but my voice is getting a little tired.
That was a good half. We'd be close the gap
We got
there.
we got 10 minutes. Turks are only up by 12. So they went on that run, that 8-0 run there at the end. Almost got it within double digits. So, all right, so we will be back
In about 8-9
at
minutes.
8-9 minutes. All right.
See you in a minute. Hello. Oh, there I am.
There we are.
We're back. Sorry, we lost a little bit of power to our microphones, but we're back to this exciting action in Sultan.
We are, yeah.
Another steal. I mean, probably going to expect us. Instant offense drives. I can hear you.
All right, we're good. Okay.
Instant offense. You know, I'm starting to think.
Did he hit another three?
No, he had a great, beautiful drive. I'm starting to think our seniors are good at basketball. You know?
Oh, no, they have been for a while.
Ooh, as that one's short for Tyler.
Gets his own rebound.
Uses his long arms to hook it again. Ooh, Kareem almost made Kareem Abdul-Jabbar proud.
With the sky hook.
With the sky hook.
Let's talk about that for a second.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
Mr. Sargent is 6'2". So
Ooh,
yeah.
Kobe on the ground gets the ball out though. 6'2". Yes.
They are pushing the ball again.
He's got long arms as well.
Anderson's going to take a look. Boom, baby.
Oh. I don't know if you called one yet.
No, I haven't. I haven't really got committed to one yet.
No, you haven't seen one that's just absolutely perfect. Ooh, it was a great little cut there by Whidbey.
You know what? I am good. I am good with just trading buckets. Just so you know, it's just this run I don't want him to go on.
Yes, Turks have just got to find a way, create good shots. So that one would be thought about stealing. We have Gunderson back though, which is good to see. I think he really helps run that offense.
Yeah, well, yeah, him and Austin are pretty important out there.
That's just from the top of the key. That one falls short.
Sargent, you know what? Shooters got to shoot. You got to shoot a shot like that. You got to take it.
Yes, we've fallen a little bit cold, but I'm sure we'll heat up as that one Falcon bounce.
So see, now they're going to start working. They're going to stop shooting the three as much. Now they're going to start working the middle because now they're down by 10.
Yeah, and they can afford it as that one gets tipped off.
And that's going to stay here. White ball.
Yep.
Hashtag Turks first.
Hashtag Turks first. Refs feeling it.
There we go. Austin is going to scan. Mr. Wood's going to scan.
Trying to create some opening. Scanning and scans for Weston. Good little pass out there. There's to Tyler. Ooh, thought about kicking inside, but there's Gunderson. Ooh, lost it. But Tyler able to grab the rebound, drives in. Looks like he was.
It's going to stay here. Oh,
no, shot clock went off.
Shot clock violation.
We weren't able to hit the rim. Yeah.
Even if, yeah.
They're rubbing their heads, patting their bellies as shot clock violation.
Can you rub your belly and pat your head at the same time, Seth?
There's your challenge. There's your challenge at home. Next time out, tell us how you do. And there's
in the
the
middle.
steal.
Stole by Wood.
Austin Wood, what's he gonna do? Step around? No foul. Gets stolen. Wow, a lot of contact.
Yeah, you know you've got to either get rid of that or go up strong.
Yeah, I think a kickback may have been his better option there, but that's in the past.
Yeah.
Whidbey just looking to cut this to a not to a one score, a single digit lead.
Double digit. Yeah, down to a single digit. That's it right there. Back door makes it an 8-point lead.
There you go. We're getting close to half. The Turks need a little bit of a run here. There's Gunderson doing well. There's inside to Kobe's too strong, but Tyler too strong. Turks.
Ing brings the ball up.
And yes, he's found his passing groove as there is another one for Whidbey. It's only a 6-point game.
I told you that's what they were going to start doing. They were going to start driving the middle and then stop with the three-pointers.
As the Turks' offense has crumbled.
Well, the defense
here's instant offense. Unable.
Yeah, 4-point lead.
Just like that. It was just 8 minutes ago. It was a 19-point lead. You can see the energy for Sultan is low. They need to pick themselves back up. The momentum.
Let's go Turks.
I mean, as you know, they say it gets repeated, but you can feel the momentum change by the way Whidbey's walking back their bench and Sultan's walking their bench compared to 8 minutes ago.
Well, at the beginning of the game, I said, look, it's going to be hard to maintain this intensity the whole game. Now
Yes.
they're gonna, in order to win this game, they're gonna have to get that intensity back, and yeah, they're gonna have to be a little bit lucky. But you just can't let those guys get those. You can't have uncontested shots like that.
In the middle, especially, yes.
So they've figured out that they need to. So Whidbey's figured out they need to take the extra pass.
Yes.
Okay, they're not going to be able to sit there. Their threes have not been falling for them, and they've been known as a good three-pointing team throughout the years. So, but so have the Turks. The Turks have got to keep. Turks have got to keep pressing the ball in and pressing the ball in.
And like you said, once again, I think it's your point. Cameron Gunderson, while the Turks look pretty defeated, he is keeping his head high, and I think try to focus on his energy, get his energy, and I think that's how the
We'll see
Turks.
that. They're going to double team whoever has the ball.
Inside to Weston. That one comes up short. The fight forward. Yeah, that's going to be a foul. He was going under the leg, over the head, through the bush to grandmother's house.
I kind of like that foul.
Yeah.
I kind of like that one.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. Kobe was he was on a journey there to the ball and couldn't quite get it.
You don't want to go out on senior night without at least committing one foul.
Got to commit a couple on the way out. Goes South Whidbey, cut inside. Instant offense gets the hand.
Yep.
Here's Weston, put his head down. Pulls it back.
Gets it
Inside
down to
Peely.
Peeler. Oh,
Draws the foul. There
that's
we
some
go.
good way to share the basketball.
This is how you slow down the game and try to slow down the momentum of the Falcons.
Let's see. Meanwhile, we're at the free throw line, and they're getting their breath.
Yes.
This is pretty important when you've got a small bench. Gets to shoot two.
He's a pretty good shooter. Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
Thought I jinxed him.
No,
he is.
No, you know what? He's focused. As the gym gets silent.
Yes, they wait. As Kobe hits both.
Boom, baby.
You know, one thing you got to be as a big man, you got to be a good free throw shooter, and he is. He tries to get to himself
He
in his
needs
line.
to get there more often. That
Yes.
would be nice to see him get there a lot more often.
But he does a good job when he does. His instant offense with the hops. Gets the ball tipped.
That's
White ball! Great job by
Austin Wood.
He had during mid-fall, he had the mentals to think, well, I got to get this ball off, get it
The
off.
mentals, huh?
The mentals. The mental capacity, the reaction, the senior experience.
Oh, but get him a shirt that says, "Hey, I got mentals."
I got mentals. What you gonna do about it? Gunderson's got to get that ball off, and does from the free throw line. That one not a give me though.
He's going to take that. He almost took that three,
Good
but
job.
he decided not to.
Yeah, it was probably the right call. As that three, a loud air ball from the Sultan bench to really drive home what everyone saw.
Now, Turks up by 6, 2:51 to go.
Yes, this has been close basketball here. Turks have picked up the defense.
Oh,
Oh.
no. Hashtag Turks first.
Gunderson was looking down at his own foot like it betrayed him. As here comes the enforcer.
Now, I want you to make a mental pictures on that. On that three-pointer, number 2, Weston, was on defense.
Here we go.
Please turn the microphones off. Well, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, I appreciate you being here, though, Jody Coleman. If you'd like to give some reason, we'd love to hear it as the Turks. 4-point lead. Ooh, that one flies right past Chaz. Here's
Ing for the Ing puts it in.
Great job by Ing. I believe that may be his first points. It just cuts the lead.
Oh, he's smooth. He is definitely a leader out there.
Here we go. A lot of pressure there on Sargent. There's Gunderson. Looks to shoot. Makes the pass instead. Oh, gets the foul.
That's going to be on Ing, I believe. Nope, that's going to be on number 22, Elijah Dixon.
There you go.
Sargent puts it in.
Try to. You see Nate Tritchler's bringing up the intensity as that one's right there to the enforcer. Gunderson. Ooh, hit a lot of contact. Nothing called, though. Turks got to get back.
Turks only up by 4.
Yeah, it's been a great job from Whidbey here. The coach, players adjusting. Gunderson will weight it down. Over to Tyler. There
Boom,
it
baby!
goes!
Sargent drills it in!
Finally gets that touch. Thank you, Varsity DM. So here we go. It's going to be a halftime out here, I believe, for Whidbey. So they just need to take some time as the Turks are finding the lead again. I can hear Nate Tritchler from here. He is trying to command these troops.
Okay, Turks are up by 7. 1:08 to go here in the third period.
So here we go. Whidbey, just a minute left. Got to try to find that spark that cut the Turk lead to non-existent.
Oh, that's a travel.
Travel, wow.
Yep. I was wondering if he's going to catch it or not. They haven't been letting that slide by very much.
No, they've been very stingy. This is some of the most travels I've ever seen called. Just including JV. Which they're calling it well. Here comes instant offense.
Gets it back to Gunderson.
Slides it right in. He needs to get out of the key. Gotta be careful. Tyler Sargent contested 3.
That's going to stay here.
Yes.
White ball. 37.1 seconds left to go here in this third period. Turks still up by 7.
Here we go. Need to find a
8.5 minutes till glory.
Gets it out to the enforcer. Yeah, if there's one game you want to win, it's senior night. And those are your teammates. You're trying to win it for your teammates. Seniors are trying to win it. It's their last home game.
He goes all the way.
Wait.
Oh!
Instant
offense! Scoops it in!
So here we go. Just 10 seconds left. That one's deep. Can the enforcer get a hand on it? He can't. That one gets cut inside.
That's a good play. That's a good play.
As time runs out, credit where credit's due. That was a beautiful
all right,
little
so
play there.
we're going to go into this with the Turks are going to be up by 7. 8 minutes to go. Hey, whenever you go through Sultan and you have a hankering for espresso, where do you go?
You go to the Windmill Espresso.
You can't miss it.
I got some right before this. I got a Red Bull.
The last thing you need is a Red Bull.
I felt the energy. It was delicious.
The last thing you need is a Red Bull before you come on here.
You're a little hungry? Go right across the street. You got Vic's Burger Shack.
And hey, you know what? If you're coming back down the mountain on a Sunday night, and you want breakfast on a Sunday morning going up the mountain, none other than Mountain View Diner and Gold Bar.
Yes.
Home of the Stuff Your Belly omelet. 8 eggs, baby.
And also, both pharmacies, Envara and Sultan Pharmacy, we appreciate you. PJ's Pumpkin Patch, come fall time. I know they're going to have something great.
And you know what? We also got one of our new sponsors, Moss Defender. Not only will they get the moss off of your roof without pressure washing it, but they will clean your gutters.
Yes, they will.
Yes, they will. All right, Turk ball up by 7.
They just need a good, solid quarter here.
Gets it over.
He thinks about shooting, gets it over inside. Ooh, that one gets tipped, though.
Mobic
will save. I don't know if he had to save
that.
That one should be white.
Turk ball. Oh, hashtag Turks first. Hey, we got the replay right here.
We got the replay. I could also replay it in my mind. That should have been Turk ball. But it is what it is. Hashtag Turks first. We'll continue on. One bad call. You can't blame the entire game on one bad call.
Nope, you can't.
here we
It's
go.
going to be a
Great
battle all the way to the end.
Mobeck
with the rebound. Gets it to Gunderson. They're going to...
Weston, once again, Turks have been good about not taking bad shots. As there's Gunderson, forces the jump
Oh!
and puts it in.
Nice assist.
Extends it out to 9.
7:13 to go.
This is looking more
That's
like
a
the
bucket.
Turks wanted it. There we go. They're finding the open man a little bit better now. As the first minute ticks off, and Stoll's just 7-point lead. Trading baskets is what's good.
Gets it back over.
Sargent put it up. That one's slightly up, but it's Mobeck underneath.
Oh,
Puts it
Mobeck
in.
does it again.
The senior power is
See it.
blowing through.
Mobeck, 6 foot senior, getting some run minutes here.
If you didn't know that you wouldn't even
Oh,
think.
Gunderson with the steal to the bucket. Oh, almost.
Dunk.
He touched the rim and still got it. He tried to dunk. That was funny.
If you looked at the rebound numbers, you wouldn't even know that Whidbey had a height advantage on us. The Turks have been tenacious on these boards. But there you go. That one will be off, and Tyler Sargent.
Sargent gets the rebound. Mobeck takes a look, turns, shoots, scores.
Puts it in.
All day, baby. Reminds me of Larry Bird.
As it's halftime out for the Falcons, we appreciate your kind comment, Jen Hadchney. While I may not be hoping for a Falcon comeback, we're hoping for this game to continue being great.
Well, Jen, thank you for being here and being a part of TurkPride.tv.
Yes.
And when they make a great play, we're more than willing to call it out.
They've had some great passing here. After that rough start, they have stormed back.
And I told you they would.
You called it.
I said, this ain't going to stand.
Not the call I wanted to hear, but the call that's the truth.
Turks go up by how much?
They went up by 20 at most.
How much are they up by right now?
13.
13-point lead left. Okay. Timeout called. Now the Turks are going the right direction.
Yes. But if there's anything about this Whidbey team, and in a matter of minutes, they crushed into our 20-point lead. So this game is far from over. But we got
You're right, Matt Deason. Time to finish for the Turks.
time to finish. We still got we got Kobe Keeler.
You guys still have time. Go down there and hit that.
Super chat.
Hit the super chat. Hit that $sign. Donate to TurkPride.tv. That's the only way we keep bringing you all of the Turk action throughout the season.
So we have Kobe Keeler resting on the bench as well. So the Turks still have him sitting in the back pocket. So there we go.
That's going to be a foul. He gets to go to the line and shoot too.
Little too much body there. That's gonna be on Ethan Mobeck. Yeah. Turks have been able to keep themselves out of foul trouble here at the end of the game. Boom, puts that one in.
Okay, Turks up by 12 now.
Gunderson jumps, and
that's going to stay here.
Hits the first one.
Misses the second and going to stay here with the ball.
Maybe strategically. Probably not, but maybe.
Well.
You never know. It's a great cut there. Oh, but it just slips out.
Slow it down. There you go.
Yeah, great job.
Well, I'll take that all day.
Ooh, barely misses. Mobeck saves it.
Oh,
too
strong to the player. Nice job by Mobeck, though.
That's a great cut by number. Oh, that's a hard.
That's going to maybe a flagrant.
Yeah, he came in hard.
Two shots. All right.
You know, I'm no ref. I think I could have made that call. That was a foul the entire way.
Yep, Turks up by 12 still. 5:34 to go. Well, I thought it went in too.
I thought it. It did go in. They'll call it officially in.
It did go in. So
I don't know. I lost sight of the.
I was hoping they wouldn't catch it.
I was watching Weston fly, and I got a little caught up in that. Can Turks grab the enforcers there? But Whidbey once again able to get the ball off.
Have
of
a chance
this
to make
free
it to a 7-point lead for the Turks.
Yeah, have a
5:26 to go.
a chance.
Ing takes a look. Dribbles behind the back. Oh, that's a walk. Yeah. Now, mind you, we've got Kobe Keeler and Austin Wood over on the bench right now, getting
Yes.
ready to come in and put their energy back into this.
Yes, they will be crucial in this comeback as he's
Gets it
able to
down
get it
to
to
Mobek.
Mobek pulls up, misses. Enforcer fighting for it. Got to be careful, no foul. Yeah, and there you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Got to take good shots, guys.
Got to get good fouls.
You know what? But a shooter's got to shoot.
Shoot or shoot.
Shooter's got to shoot.
Here on senior night, I don't think you're allowed to yell at a senior if they take a shot.
Yeah. I'm just like, one more pass. One more pass.
Would have appreciated it, but not what was willed. Here we go. Weston once again has been a lock on Mobek, and they're gonna call him there. That's gonna be his fourth. And I can see Austin Wood getting ready to check in, as well as Elijah Dixon.
Oh, that's too bad.
Mobek not gone yet.
That's all right. Good run, kid.
Aggressive.
That's
So
a
I'm
good run.
looking for the reason why I was subbed out. 4 fouls is your reasoning.
Might need you later, young man.
Want you in the back pocket as great defense by Gunderson, and Austin Wood able to get the recovery. Reap the spoils. As Tyler Sargent drives and
Oh, doesn't get the Turk roll.
No Turk bounce. Wow.
Tough defense. Get to the ball. Get to the ball. Watch the back.
Here we go. It's Ing. Just waiting. Ooh,
Oh, that's a
tough
walk.
drive.
That's got to be a walk.
Look at jump ball
on that. Okay.
He had that. He had that ball all the way through. Well, if it wasn't going to be a walk, a jump ball felt like the right call.
No, it was better than a foul. So you know.
Yeah. Didn't feel like a foul. Felt like we.
It's Turk ball. So now the possession arrow goes to Whidbey.
A little bit of ref talk.
Mr. Sargent needs to be down on this end.
Oh, it's black ball actually.
Yeah, I thought it was black ball.
That's okay.
I thought we got the ball to start the quarter. So
Yeah, that's a. A lot of steps, but not enough for a call.
8-point lead.
Single digits.
call a timeout. Call a timeout.
He gets over in 10 seconds. Oh, Sargent thought
Yeah,
there was
that's
a
going to be
player
Turk ball
there.
though.
Yeah, I got to touch on it. So here we go. Turks looking for it. You got to play it slow as we hit the 4-minute mark. 4 minutes left to play. Turks have to hold on. That one's cut into instant offense. No, it's too strong. Looking for a foul.
Nice chance to cut it to 6 or even 5.
Or even 5.
That's
great.
a walk. Oh, another foul.
Another foul. They're going to call it on the White 13, the enforcer, doing his thing.
Jazz Bush doing his thing.
3 fouls on him. And they'll call it on the ground, though.
And the next one we go 1 and 1. They'll be in the bonus next one.
Ooh.
See, now that's a moving screen right there.
Yeah, you can see Tyler Sargent felt
Ing
that
for the
one over.
basket. That
Cuts it to 6. There we go. Turks up here now. Instant offense. This is the moment you play for as a senior. Moment to define your team. A little fade away, but a great board by Tyler. Can't go. Tipped out. A big chance for here. No pass attempted. Just gonna slow it.
still up by 6.
Just fight for it. Cut in. What's it gonna go? No Falcon bounce.
That's going to be
They're gonna call it black.
hashtag Turks first.
Hashtag Turks first.
3 minutes to go. Turks up by 2 possessions. Ing's going to throw the ball in.
Just 3 minutes left. That's all the Turks have to hold on for. And they'll change it to a white ball.
Okay. Well, that's the right call. Hashtag Turks first.
Hashtag Turks first. You can't say it enough because we believe in what they're doing. So Austin, what do you see? Just taking his time. Gunderson looking for it. Over to Chaz. Chaz will put his head down. Inside. Ooh, I got to call that a foul.
That's going to be a foul over the back.
I think that's going to be shooting.
Yeah, he was shooting, so he was in the act of shooting.
As Weston gets to the line, a chance to extend this lead to 8.
Make it a 3-possession game. 2 shots, pretty important. I told you all along, hitting your free throws is very important.
And that one gets put in. That's a beauty of a free throw. And you know who's coming in?
Is going to come in for Chaz Bush.
The Guardian.
The Turk Guardian in back into the game.
Keeler.
Give us that presence in the middle that we.
It's Weston. Misses the second.
That's too bad.
Yeah, that's okay. 7 points though. Not impossible. I mean, 2:40 left.
It's anybody's game right now. The Turks. That's a long 3.
Goes in a Falcon bounce.
Oh my goodness. Sometimes you just got to be a little bit lucky. That makes it a 6. What is that? 4-point lead on that.
Gunderson will look. Ooh, can't slide that one in. Goes for a little bit of a fancier pass as Ing will step around. Travel called before anything. And here comes number 5. Josh Sturba.
Hang on. We got a nail biter. I don't think I have any fingernails left.
Oh, I don't either. I've gone through mine. I may need to grow them out just to chew them again. As Turks will probably take this to under 2 minutes on this possession. This is where you need baskets. This is where baskets are crucial as Gunderson loses it. Looking. Comes from behind. Great job to poke that ball out. Full timeout for the Turks.
157, 4-point lead.
Woo, my heart.
Falcons are flying in towards a comeback.
Yes.
Can the Turks hold them off?
Fend them off. This is where you need to put it your all. Where it doesn't matter if you're exhausted or not. You're not anymore.
Been a great basketball game.
It has been an incredible basketball game. One of the best I've ever watched.
Now, one of the best senior nights I've ever been to was wrestling 2 years ago.
Oh.
Where every single senior won.
Wow, that's incredible.
All 6 seniors won their matches, and they weren't all supposed to win.
Well, I can tell you, if we win here, all seniors will win their matchups.
Yeah, well, it's
a little bit more of a team
let's
sport.
Let's not call it for. Let's not do our chickens before they hatch. Let's go Turks.
Yeah, let's finish this John Murphy. That's all you gotta say.
All right, it's time.
Kobe Keeler, Cameron Gunderson, Austin Wood, Weston Gale, and Tyler Sargent walk out onto the court. The hopes here.
1:57 to go. 4 minutes. 2 minutes. Just under 2 minutes. They have a. That's a good 2-point lead. That's a good play.
Turks need buckets. As here we go. Is that one given up by Tyler? Everyone's feeling the energy here. There's Ing over. Big kick out.
Big kick out. 20 seconds, 19 seconds to go on the shot clock. It's going to.
So here we go. There's 3-point attempt to put the Falcons up. They do it.
He does it. He gets it in.
Falcons are up 1.
First lead for the Falcons.
I believe so, yes. And comes at their perfect time. But Weston off. Can Gunderson get it? Not able to. Just a minute left. Falcons 54-53 up 1. This is where I'm looking to Weston to make a play. He's been incredible all night. That one's slung around. It's Tyler
Sargent with me. Now you want to go up by 3 here.
Yes. It's Gunderson. Too strong. Who's the rebound going to go to? Whidbey. Stolen by Weston. Cut inside to Tyler. Off.
Oh, it's going to come down to the wire.
It is. The Turks need to make a play here. Oh, Austin Wood. Are you kidding me?
No call on the body.
The senior instant offense.
Now they go up by 1 with 23 seconds to go. Does not get the harm.
You don't call him instant offense because he doesn't have it. That's the moment you play for, you dream of, the steal to put your team up 1. That's what you're hoping for. That's what you're praying for. Oh my goodness, I need some water.
Yeah, I think I need to take a sip of this water.
Oh, I'm bad. Woo. Austin Monster. We call him instant offense, but whatever works. That fits
All right,
just
guys.
as well.
So, there's.
I'll be honest. I missed it. I was looking down the court.
He came out of nowhere to get that steal.
Yeah, I was looking down the court, and all of a sudden, Austin Wood at the ball.
Now, the Turks can put them at the line with the 1-and-1 with a foul. The Falcons are not in any danger.
No.
In these last 23 seconds. So now with 23.7 seconds, you have a choice. You can either go down and take a shot right away or play for the last shot.
Yes. As here's Weston.
You don't want to foul here because that puts him at the 1-and-1.
Yes. Weston has been incredible. And then the ball gets tipped out. They'll call a foul.
It's going to be on. Yeah, it's going to be on Weston.
Not happy he can't. Corey, that
All
is
right,
completely
so
right.
in with a chance to put them up by 1.
Corey, I could not agree more. These two schools are perfectly matched.
1-and-1.
First one in.
The first one ties it up. Chance to make him go ahead. It's defensive substitution. Number 2, Luke Rookskool in.
So here we go. 16 seconds.
Now he's going to call a timeout. If he makes this, we're going to see a timeout.
It's off. Turks grab the board. They'll call a foul.
They're going to call a foul.
I expect to see a timeout here by.
No timeout.
Yes, Tritchler's calling. He's going to run up in front of Tritchler. Tritchler's going to take the timeout to give him an inbound right there. Yeah. But here we go. They'll take the timeout. 10 seconds exactly. Tie game. What? He's giving someone the last shot. I'm giving it to Austin Wood.
You know what? I don't care. I just want him to make a good shot.
We just need something. Honestly, I may even sub in Ethan Mobeck. Just give it to one of the seniors because I think Mobeck or Wood.
You know what? Right now you're going for the win.
I'm going for the win. I think
Mobeck's a good choice, though.
I think if you're just looking for shooting ability, Corey Soto, I hope you're having a good time as you've watched 2 of the closest basketball games I've ever seen. As the Turks, I assume, will look for the last shot. Sargent to inbound. See, his knee's been bothering him. As here we go. Ball inbounded. Turks cut. Wood with it. 6, 5. Wood inside to Kobe. It's in! It's in! It's in! It's in! It's in! It's in!
Turks win! Turks win! Turks win, baby!
Turks take it! Wait, or did they get the timeout out? Wait, no, they got the timeout off! No! Timeout was gotten off by Whidbey.
All right. Now they got to figure out how many seconds are left.
I think about 2.5 is what you're looking at.
Yeah, that's enough time.
I'm losing Corey. I'm losing my mind as well, man.
All right.
You know who got it. You know who's looking back.
All right.
Kobe Keeler.
We gotta go. We gotta go with 2 seconds left. That's not a lot of time. You can't foul here.
No.
However, it is still 1-1.
Yes. I mean,
So if they get the ball underneath for an easy bucket, a 1-1 foul is not. You don't want a 2-shot foul, but
yes. Oh my.
all right. So I was a little early. I apologize, everybody.
Yes. So everyone else, the band started playing. Oh my goodness! But Kobe Keeler, the senior, a great dish.
You know, they called that all the way. Austinwood drove, and Keeler got himself open to put him up by 2. Let's go Turks. Where are they throwing the ball in at?
They'll be underneath because they didn't have time to
Oh,
charge
they
it
didn't
up.
get it all the way up.
I see here Kobe will go to the ball, just try to make a play. What are the Falcons looking for? Kicked in, grabbed. It's
going
gone.
out of bounds.
It's out of bounds. Turks have the ball.
With 0.7 seconds to go, and then you and I are going to celebrate.
Oh my goodness! All they have to do is get a successful inbound. It's into Tyler.
And Turks win! Turks win, baby!
On senior night.
Turks win on senior night! Kobe Keeler puts it in! Turk Guardian! Well deserved!
Great game. What a beautiful game. The Turks took the lead. Falcons
I want to give a shout out to our fans over in South Whidbey.
My goodness.
You guys got one from us last time when we went over there. We got this one. A hell of a ball game.
Oh my goodness, that was incredible.
Hey, Seth, this is our last broadcast of the year.
It is. Yes, it's been a pleasure. It's been an honor.
And I am going to do what I do. And our ChurchPride.tv player of the game is all of the seniors.
It's all, gotta agree. I don't know if we're allowed to do it, but you know what we did? We just did it. All of them played an incredible game.
That's got to be one of the funnest games I have ever been a part of.
Oh my, same.
Instant offense, unselfishly gives the ball up to the other senior, and the Turks get the win. Hey, for all of our sponsors here at TurkPride.tv, and for all of the students, and for you, Seth.
Yes, and you too as well.
And for all of our fans all over the place, and even our new friends over on South Whidbey.
Yes.
Hey, as always, hashtag
Turks first.